Neither the current nor the former president of the United States is on any midterm ballot this year. And yet, both Presidents Joe Biden and Donald Trump's presence are being felt on midterm campaign trails.
The president is always on the midterm ballot. What's different this time, and much to the Democrats' benefit, is that Donald Trump is still so much on the radar. Some of that is because he inserts himself, even if his avenues get cut off. But most of it, of course, is related to these legal proceedings and the addition of the classified document scandal. So that has really fixated attention of the electorate around the Republican Party as it's defined by MAGA Republicanism, and that's helping Democrats kind of offset what's a traditional in-party disadvantage.
Whether a Biden or Trump endorsement is a help or hindrance in a midterm election is based on which political party has a majority of voters there, says pollster Frank Luntz.
And the truth is, whether you are endorsed by either Biden or Trump, those endorsements carry as much baggage in some states as they do help. If you're endorsed to get you through the Democratic primary, you do not want Joe Biden's endorsement in Texas. You do not really want it, even though he won the state. It's not helpful in Arizona. But you most certainly want Biden's endorsement in Pennsylvania or New York.
But pollster Rachel Bidikofer says it's a mistake for campaigns to avoid an incumbent president like Biden because of his lower approval ratings.
Because here's what happens when you do that. The opposition party is making an argument, don't trust candidate Smith. Candidate Smith hangs out with Joe Biden. And therefore, candidate Smith is by default and without any option to escape, tied to Joe Biden.
Lund says the campaign run by Glenn Youngkin in Virginia is a great model for current Republican candidates.
When the Republican candidate for governor in Virginia didn't reject ex-President Trump, didn't embrace him, simply ignored him, acknowledged him, but essentially ignored him. And that allowed him to pick up the Trump vote in Virginia, but not get any of the negative.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.